Hey guys, this is Amix. I'm going to be talking to you guys a bit about Nintendo's recent purchase of DeNA and what that means. Now, before I do that, I just want to mention that I will be talking a bit about little things about my channel and little future tidbits and interesting stuff at the end of the video. But since if you just came along and you only want to know about the Nintendo thing, I'm going to roll straight into that. So, you should know that I'm a big mobile gaming guy, which is kind of so I do it all. I do console gaming, PC gaming, and I'm also really big on mobile gaming. I've always cringe whenever I see someone playing games like Clash of Clans or games like that where it's just there are so many issues with those games. So, like I used to play a lot of Order and Chaos Online, which was like a little MMO for the for mobile devices, and I really got into that. In fact, I'd say that's the MMO I got most into, weirdly enough. Just because I enjoyed being able to sit on my couch and meet friends on my couch, and it was a good game for mobile. It was really good. If you were to play it, you'd think it'd be like an older game for the PC. It was really good quality. Another game that kind of deserves a shout out is Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. That game was great. It's hard to describe. It's really an experiencing game. It kind of reminds me of Journey from the PlayStation. It's just, oh my god, if you haven't played that game already, go freaking get that game. Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. It's on the iPhone store. I don't know if it's for Android. So, Nintendo. It just recently bought DeNA Games. This is what I'm going to be talking about. Now, DeNA Games is a mobile game company, and it's based in Japan. And Nintendo bought 10% of it. And this means they're going to be going into mobile games. Mobile meaning not 3DS or the DS series, meaning smartphones. That's what it means. And, you know, there's some good and bad things about this. I'm really looking forward to it, but I kind of want to talk about it. So you guys should be wary of this and don't start purchasing things you shouldn't be. So listen up. In the recent press conference they just had, they mentioned that they're not going to be porting over old games that already existed. That's not to say they won't put continuations, like a new Pokemon game or whatever, which I hope happens. Anyway, so they won't be doing old games, so you aren't going to be seeing the old retro Mario and rehashed for the iPhone or whatever, which I like. Because they said that they're doing this because they want to create games from scratch based on, you know, touchscreens, not based on little control sticks, because that's a very different style of gaming, they think, and I think that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. I don't miss the retro games so much I'm gonna cry that they don't bring it to smartphones. I just want to see newer stuff. Anyway, what they have been doing on the 3DS as of late, I don't own a 3DS, so this is from what I've heard and from what I've read online. A lot of this I've been reading online because I've been very interested in this, is they are, they've been doing free-to-play games for the 3DS, and I'm so worried that they're going to do that on the mobile, because that's where everyone's making money right now, is free-to-play games. And that means that whenever you want to play some more, you usually have to like spend money to get more energy, or wait like a day before you can continue playing the game. And oh my god, I hate that. Like Clash of Clans, for example, where you have to basically, they're waiting games that addict you into coming back every once in a while to click more buttons and then leave the game, and then come back and click more buttons and leave the game. Please don't do that, Nintendo. I know you're not going to listen to me, but so cautionary tale to you guys, the viewers, however many of you see this, hopefully all the mobile gamers in the universe, because please, if Nintendo decides to go free to play, don't support it. I want them to give games that you purchase on hand, and then you have games that have like all the extra tidbits that they make, whether it's artwork or collectibles, whatever. I don't want that to be purchase extra skins. I don't want that to be extra things you purchase. I want that to be discoverable in a game. That's what's made older games so great, was the sense of exploration, or the sense that there's always a bit more to unlock. In mobile games now, they give you only like half the game available, especially free to play. They only give you like half the game available, accessible through regular means. And even when it is all available through regular means, you have to spend ridiculous, absurd amounts of time just like leveling your character or whatever, and I don't want to do that. That's not why I play games. So please, I want them I want them to, you know, put a $2 or $6 or even a $10 price tag on things, so that I know that what I'm buying is the entire game, and then I can tell from other people, oh hey, check out this Nintendo game was really good, and then I'll buy it. I don't want to go free to play to try out the game, and then it turns out the entire game is a trial unless you spend $40 on it or whatever. So, yeah, it's just. Oh, also, I want to mention, I just earlier said that I didn't want to level characters. What I meant was I didn't want to spend ridiculous amounts of time leveling up characters. Not leveling. I like leveling up characters. Anyway, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. Nintendo, please don't do that. If some guy from there happens to watch this, which is super unlikely. Actually, I have 9,000 subscribers now. Maybe it's not as unlikely as it was before. Anyway, so yeah, just, you know, don't support this I mean, there's some games that pulled off free to play fairly well, but I'd still like there's so few and far between. Like Planet Side, the recent MOBAs, League of Legends, Dota, those for Team Fortress 2, you know, those games pulled off free to play, but there's like 4 of them there. Like, as for good paid games, I can spend hours listing those, and the good mobile games are generally ones you buy: Super Buzz Swords and Sorcery, Order and Chaos Online, Nazi Zombies from like 10 years ago. Like, the good games are paid, so please don't support this free to play junk that's being thrown. I mean, sure, there's the occasional one, but let's not continue supporting all the junk that gets thrown along with it. So, yeah, please be wary of that, is what I have to say. So, that kind of concludes that part of the video, the mobile gaming. Now I'm going to talk about a bit about my channel, I suppose. So, if you were just here for that, you can leave. Otherwise, keep around, because I got stuff to say. Hang around, not keep around. Anyway, so you may notice that this audio quality is pretty superb, if I do say so myself. That'd be because, as I'm sure all of you know, because all of you came from like the Smosh Games Prank It Forward video or one of their other videos. My brother's kind of a DJ, so that I'm kind of like piggybacking off him to like get a hold of some pretty nice mics. So, yeah, I didn't, like, spontaneously come up with money for this. I'm poor. I myself am poor, anyway. So, new mics, which means higher quality videos, unless I really am, like, and I still have to, like, spend a while to set up the mic and whatnot, because it's not just, like, hanging over my computer. I have to go downstairs and set it up and whatnot. So, maybe I'll do the occasional video that will use my old headset mic. But, anyway. This is new. Video should be sounding better now. Another thing, in my last video I said I'd be doing Let's Plays. And I kind of changed my mind on that a bit, because I found that I've just been so incredibly busy that I don't have the time to do Let's Plays, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, maybe when when summer starts rolling in, the homework, well, I don't think the homework load's going to get lighter as the school year goes on, especially with finals and all this stuff happening. So I think once school actually ends, maybe I'll have more time in the summer. I can't say. It's summer. It's always confusing because you go off on trips and things. So while you think you're free, really you're just free to do other things, not necessarily YouTube videos. So I don't really have the time for Let's Play because, wow, I don't play games in that kind of a setting with like other people around too often when I'm like having fun doing it. And I could maybe, as I said, during the summer start setting up times where I can do that either with subscribers or friends, but right now I'm just kind of too busy to set those times up. Already making videos, I spend like 15 minutes one day doing the recording, and then 15 minutes another day just getting those onto the PC, and then 15 minutes another day editing, 15 minutes another day. Anyway, you get the point. It's all very spread out, and then I do my best to get the video out on Saturday. So, I still plan on doing the like response to the fans video. I don't know when I'm gonna start doing that, but I plan to because I already have a bunch of stuff I want to talk about, and I have the other discussion videos planned as well. So those are still happening. Just the Let's Play videos. I don't know. There's so many people already doing Let's Plays out there. I'm sure you guys can find someone else to give you those Let's Play videos. In the meantime, there's plenty of people. PewDiePie or whatever you watch. I don't really watch PewDiePie, but that's another story. So, no plans for Let's Plays yet. So, be sure to like this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was informative and more lesson learning. Don't buy free-to-plays. Please don't. Or don't buy them. Just don't play them. Because you don't buy free-to-plays. And then, while you're at it, also check out my last video where I thanked Smosh Games for being awesome and coming to my house and all that stuff. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my Twitter at ZamixGaming, where you can learn what videos I'm planning, when I'm posting them, cool stuff like that. So follow my Twitter again at ZamixGaming. My YouTube channel name is Zamix. YouTube.com/theofficialZamix. See you guys on the next video.